Good morning! Day 7 of my video blog challenge. Today's topic is favorite movies. I have favorite movies like I have favorite bands and favorite books. Um, Books and bands come before movies a lot of the time, but um, one of my favorite movies ever is August Rush. When I first saw it, I had no idea what to expect. I had played a couple of the songs in band, and it was like, oh, this is, this music's kind of cool. And I love things about music, obviously, because I love music so much. But I really like how it was done, and um, I don't know, it just had a lot of great acting in it, and I love the music in it and the storyline. It was really great. I really want to buy the soundtrack to it. One of my other favorite movies, Scott Pilgrim versus the World. If you know me, you know that I will try to reference this movie almost as much as I reference like books and music. I just love it. I don't know why. One of my favorite things to do is when people talk about bread, and I'm like, but bread makes you fat. Except for then people are like, oh, okay. And then it's like, no, no, no. Like, bread makes you fat. Like, ha ha ha. People don't get it sometimes, which makes me sad because it's a really good movie. It's really well done. I love Michael Cera. He's probably my. I want to marry Michael Cera. He's so amazing. He's so perfect. I also really like Juno. Also has Michael Cera in it. I thought they portrayed like. I don't know. I really liked how it was, a teenage pregnancy, but it wasn't, all terrible, and it wasn't all perfect either. It was, this is a situation that really could happen, and this is a very plausible way to deal with it, and I really liked it. Oh, it was really cute. I also like Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. I told you guys about that the other day in my book blog. And it also has Michael Cera in it. Surprise, surprise. But that's also really good. It's very different from the book, but I love it. I am a big fan of musicals. I love Rent. Rent is probably my favorite musical ever. There's just something so real about it, and the music gets to me as well. I have a piano book, and I play the music all the time for it because it just makes me happy. And then it makes me really sad. It's a really sad movie too, but I like the morals in it and the message it's trying to convey. Also with musicals, I really like the musical Chicago. Um, Once those songs start playing, I can't stop singing them for weeks. I also really like My Fair Lady and West Side Story. This movie is fairly new, and my friends and I, we love it so much. We watch it almost every time we get together because it's so brilliant and so cute, but pitch perfect. If you have not seen this movie, you have got to go see it. It's about a college glee club, but it's not like Glee at all. It's so funny, and it's really great, and the music in it's really fun too. Um, and the characters, I'm gonna warn you now, you're gonna fall in love with all of the characters because all of the characters are just perfect in their own way. Even the really bitchy ones. They're just perfect. They're just so cute. Um, this movie is a great movie. I saw this about 4 times in theaters because I just loved it so much. I like all of the Avenger movies, like the Thor and Captain America and stuff. I have not seen the Iron Man movies, but I'm going to. But I really love the Avengers. I really am a huge fan of Loki. Loki is my favorite Disney princess. And I just really liked it. I thought it was really well done. A lot of really good acting and a lot of really great butts in spandex too. Just saying. Awesome butts in spandex. Sorry, my dryer's going off if you can hear it. I really like this one too, A Knight's Tale with Heath Ledger. I first saw it in Yellowstone, and it's just really good. It's a really good movie. I love Heath Ledger. You should go watch it. I'm not a big fan of scary movies necessarily, but I love Zombieland. I know it's not really that scary. The zombies are pretty creepy, but I really love Zombieland. Emma Stone is amazing. She's really great. I also really like cartoons. Probably one of my favorite cartoons ever is Megamind. I don't. I just like when I first watched it, it was just like this is just so great, and I just watched it for like ever because it's just so amazing. I love Disney movies. Disney movies are great. I was talking to Brittany about Disney movies yesterday, and I always like all girls and boys and whatever having crushes on characters in Disney movies, and I thought John Smith was the bomb.com. Really did, and now I'm kind of like, why? Because I don't really like blondes. It's kind of silly. But so yeah, that's a couple of my favorite movies. I'm gonna go watch one of them now while I clean the house. Thank you.